Perfect. Thank you. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining for another session of the season of AI. Being joined by Saravanan Ganesan. Saravanan is a is a tech champion, contributes immensely to the success of Azure developer community, and wears a lot of more technology community hats. Saravanan is, as far as I know, while he'll introduce himself, is a Internet of Things specialist, works extensively in AI machine learning domain and has been encouraging, talking to, and mentoring young developers for almost last 3 years that I know of, and I'm sure he's been doing it for ages now. Thank you, Sarvanan, for recording this session on a weekend. Really grateful for you for giving us your time. Now over to you then.
Yes, Rohit. Yeah, thank you so much, Rohit, for this opportunity, and thank you also to our community and Basecamp for giving me this opportunity. Yeah, it's been around. It's been past 3.5 years. I was with the Azure Developer Committee, and I was closely working with the reskill team as well. And we have been done lots of events together, and everything was successful. And the team, the reskill team was really helpful, and they have been really hardworking actually behind this events to get succeeded actually, and really. So yeah, once again, this creative and thankful for you and for our my Azure developer community as well. Okay, team. Actually, today we have been going to check the actually that today's question is all about how you can build a custom models actually using your Azure AI Studio. Okay, because in this piece of AI series, actually, we have been seeing each and every topic related to Azure AI Studio. So today, in that way, actually, we are going to see about building and custom models related to Azure AI Studio, and we are also going to see how we can fine tune it, and then we'll go by step, like from the introduction to till the end, actually, how we are going to build and fine tune a model in a Azure AI Studio. So I am carrying my screen so that actually it will be like you can follow up the presentation which I am sharing with you guys. Okay. I hope so my screen is visible. Okay. Apart from this, actually, I am Saravanan Ganesan. I've been having 10.5 years of experience, and I've been predominantly working on IoT and related ML related the projects actually, and also been use cases. And it's been a great honor by Microsoft given me this year. Actually, that I've been a part, been a part as a Microsoft AI MVP by seeking my contributions in the AI of AI space of Microsoft. Apart from this, I used to write a lot of blogs, articles related to AI and IoT as well. So this is about, and I also lead a Chennai chapter of Azure Developer Committee. So this is about my yeah, small introduction about myself, and moving on to our topic. It's actually if you see it's been a very interesting topic actually how we can create a custom model using your Azure AI Studio. First of all, before going into our topic into deep, actually let's see actually what is the agenda. Actually, we have some agenda here. I will be showcasing you our introduction to Azure AI Studio, how Azure AI Studio works, and what are the core components of Azure AI Studio and features of Azure AI Studio, creating custom models using Azure AI Studio, use cases, and we'll be wrapping this session up with some Q&A as well. Okay, so if you see here, introduction to Azure AI Studio. What is moving in Azure AI Studio? First of all, actually, it's a kind of actually cloud-based platform like IDA web portal where Azure has been combined all these services into a one unified development environment. Actually, okay, and if you see. What kind of things this Azure AI Studio offers is actually they will be offering a model catalog and conflict development from Azure machine learning service, and also they will be having some. They have ability to integrate with some of the Azure AI services like speech, vision, language, document intelligence, content safety as well, and also we can able to deploy any model and we can test it, and we can also integrate our custom data into our custom workplace service as well. So all these features have been incorporated into a single place called fingerprints, and that space is called as a Azure AI Studio. Okay. So how does Azure AI Studio works actually in the case? Actually, if you see here in this, if you see here is a diagram actually, we have two types of things actually, segments here: Azure Studio Hub and Azure Studio Project actually. Okay, the Azure Studio Hub is the top level kind of resource in Azure AI Studio, and it also provides a collaborative environment for a team to build and manage AI applications actually. Okay, and but in the AI project actually is a child of this AI Studio Hub, and where actually it will be inherits the hubs, connections, and compute resources, and also it serves as an organization container with tools for the AI customization and the orchestration process. Actually. So this is how our Azure AI Studio works actually here, and then. What are the features of this Azure AI Studio Hub and features of this Azure AI Studio project means actually we can have a Azure AI Hub resource or Azure AI Studio Hub. We can upload the data and store the artifacts, and also we can actually be in a hub scope connections to Azure services such as Azure OpenAI, Azure AI services, and Azure AI Search. And also we have base model endpoints for Azure OpenAI and speech and vision, and also we have security governance and compute resources as well as a filter of the Azure AI Studio Hub. And if you see for Azure AI Studio project, we have group of components such as datasets, models, indexes, and we have a isolated data container for each and every storage, and also we have a project scope corrections actually. What is my project scope correction in the sense actually? It means your project may need access to data stored in a separate Azure storage account. And then actually, if you see the open source model deployments from catalog and fine-tuned model endpoints also will be available as a feature for this in the Studio project. And of course, the AI Studio Hub can have a number of tile projects, and each project can have its own set of projects scoped corrections. So this is how Azure AI Studio works actually, and these are some of the features of Azure AI Studio Hub and Azure AI Studio project, which combine the makes as an Azure AI Studio. Okay. Okay. What are the core components of our Azure AI Studio actually? The core components of the Azure AI Studio are model catalog, model benchmarks, prompt catalog, Azure OpenAI, and Azure AI services actually. Okay, so we'll be seeing each and every topic in a detailed manner in our upcoming slides as well actually. So these five of the things actually the forms of core components for our Azure AI Studio. Okay, so you see here, first one is a model catalog. Actually, the page of model catalog looks like this only in our Azure AI Studio, where it should be having a curated collection of pre-built machine learning models from Microsoft and other vendors as well. And also, it serves as a hub for discovering and utilizing a wide range of models here. And these models enable you to build some generative AI application. And also, it features hundreds of models from various providers, including Azure, OpenAI Service, Mistral, Meta, Coire, NVIDIA, and Hugging Face as well, actually. So, model catalog is nothing but like a menu card actually. So in this model, actually, in model menu card actually, if it's about model catalog, you can see n number of models are available from n number of service providers actually, as I mentioned here. So next we are going to see the model benchmarks. What is my model benchmarks means actually? It is used to compare the performance of different models and data sets available in the industry, and it helps in selecting the most suitable model for a particular task based on factors such as accuracy, speed, and resource consumption. For example, actually, if I have taken this quality benchmark space and numbering benchmark space, actually, it will be compare and show actually which model has been actually created entirely suitable for my use case actually which have been chosen, and also it also tells that the model which have been chosen in model catalog how it will be evaluate will be performing well in my use case as well actually, just in the space of accuracy, speed, and resource consumption. So next one we have got Tom catalog. Like our model catalog, we have catalogs available for the prompts as well actually, like It's like actually like it's a space for actually where you can get some predefined prompts for some common use cases such as retail or like generating text or images like that. And we can also filter prompts based on modality, industry, and task as well. Actually, as mentioned here in this page. Okay. Next, we have Azure OpenAI service. What is the one way of Azure the OpenAI service component means actually it has various powerful it provides REST API access to powerful language models which includes GPT-4, GPT-4 Turbo with Vision, GPT 3.5 Turbo, and embedding series as well actually. And it can be adapted to various tasks such as content generation, summarization, image understanding, semantic search, and natural language code to be translate to code translate. So these are the features has been incorporated into this Azure OpenAI service actually, where it can be contains the services that you can to best API access to the some of the powerful language models like GPT-4, GPT-4 Turbo, Vision, GPT 3.5, etc. Next comes the AI services, which is one of the most important component of our Azure AI Studio, where we have the wide variety of pre-built customizable AI solutions, and which will comprises of speech, text, vision, and then document reader, translator, NLP, etc. And also, it will be empower developers to create integrated applications using out of the box, and it also helps us to customizable APIs and models. And if you want to build a customizable services, actually developers can integrate these services via SDK or client library SDKs in local programming languages. Yes. If you see what are the features of my Azure AI Studio now, actually we can build our own Copilot actually. What is my Copilot actually? It allows the users to interact with devices, chatbots, and application. It also enable the enterprise chatbot. Okay, for that actually we can build a chatbot which utilizes our own data to provide informed and custom response to the customer questions. And it also incorporates in multi-modality actually, where we can enhance our apps with models that integrate various data types like text, image, video, and audio. It can also analyze speech. It can transform voice data into actionable insights in transcription, text to speech, and speech to speaker recognition features, and secure data handling. The customizable models using fine tuning with your protected data, contextually relevant interval augmented generation. And also, if you see, it will be mainly used due to this scalability process as well, and continuous monitoring and governance also provided for this Azure AI Studio. And it has a very important point is actually it has a very user friendly interface, like it can navigate intricate AI workflows is made easier with your Azure AI Studio's intuitive interface, and also it has pre-trained models, like it can get started quickly with pre-trained for various AI tasks. Okay, these are the cases actually where we can see how the Azure AI Studio can as a use case can be utilized. In this case, actually, if you see. In this case, actually, if you see, actually, it can improve the customer experiences, improve work quality, it can reduce organizational risk, and it can enhance productivity and efficiency. Improving the customer experiences in the sense, actually, it can personalize the content and reduce the wait times by building the apps with a natural language interface to load on your enterprise data. Likewise, actually, we can improve customer experience. For example, if I want to, I'm building a retail app actually, and I want my customer to get some insights about the product which you have been used in a very livable manner actually. So it will be, you can, in that way we can use our GPT-4 visual some other models to get that improved version of my use case that can be delivered to our that can be delivered to our the customers, and then improve work quality. Quality of the work will be improved since the human errors should be avoided here, and also it helps to help the teams and connect and collaborate to improve operational efficiency and close feedback loops faster, and then reduce organizational risk. Build apps that leverage advanced analytics and automation to actually identify, assess, and mitigate operational risk. For example, if my like we can take a use case of the predictive maintenance and manufacturing industry for a particular asset. So if my asset is going for a downward state and something actually using this models which have been trained here as a open models can be used to predict the things and it can assist and this can mitigate the risk by avoiding any potential business losses actually. And then it also increases productivity and efficiency as well. Use AI capabilities to optimize process, automate tasks, and improve productivity so employees can focus on critical work. The small things can be automated by using of this generative AI or the machine AI studios. So next we have a simple demo actually. Okay, since we are going to create our own model actually the custom model here actually I have been when navigating to this Azure AI studio space where actually I need to go to the uh, fine tuning place and we can give fine tune the model here actually I need to choose which model I need to do, like a GPT 35 turbo or a package. Even here, actually, I've been choosing the GPT 35 turbo, and then I will be selecting it and giving the confirmation button. And then here, actually, I need to do exactly what the model settings, Azure opening, connection setting, connection state, and model version. I need to pick here. Okay. And then we need to train data. For if you want to build your custom data actually, you need to train your data by using your custom data actually which you have been collected from your own methods or anything like that. Okay, so in this way actually you can collect those data and we can upload those data here for training the data for building up their customized model. So once the data has been uploaded, actually you can see the data here actually that which we are going to do for the training. And if we give next, it will actually go for the validation of data. Once the data has been validated, you can also check the fine tune of the metrics. What are the metrics we're getting from our customer model? Based upon this fine tune metric graph, actually, we can able to identify this dead dots are related to full validation or valid loss, and these the green lines are related to validation loss and blue lines are to train loss actually. So based upon this fine tune metrics also, once you train the data, you can able to identify how your model will be powerful. Okay, and then also you need to validate your data and you need to get the task parameters actually here. Before you deploying this your trained model actually, you need to do all these validations actually here. Okay. Now once I've been done with this, I need to click the checkpoint. These are the checkpoints I have actually. Where I have what is the percentage of different validation loss I have and checkpoint ID we have step numbers as well actually. So which are the places you go and validation loss was captured here in this checkpoint state actually. And then if you see once you do deploy model, your model might be failing the deploy because you may have not done anything like content safety related things or safety evaluation what might be missing here. So in that case, actually, your model might be failing like not based actually. But if you give your if you give your model proper content safety related things and all means actually it might be ended up with a good validation validation-less loss actually, and then it might be the points all also have better influence as well actually for the validation loss. So once a model got failed, actually, or training got failed, you get to know that what kind of error can be captured here. Like this model is unable to deploy safety evaluation identified that is fine. Your model can score support and complete the shown value. Okay. So in this process itself, we have been fine-tuned our model and we have been done the deployment actually by getting a custom model using our Azure AI Studio. So this is a very small example I have been shown about how to spin up a custom model in a very easiest way. But in case actually I don't want to use Azure AI Studio, I want everything related to this into SDK part also, it's really possible. And you guys also make use of those actually those SDKs which are given by Azure based to give the data in a very efficient way actually based upon the organization values and anything actually. So This is all about the session actually, and you guys have any Q&A or anything, actually, you can connect me over my LinkedIn as well. I will be sharing my LinkedIn profile details here actually. So once my if you guys have any doubt or anything, actually, you can connect me over LinkedIn, and we can have a chat, and I can be able to clarify your points related to this and getting a customer also here. Azure ASP. Okay, and this is my LinkedIn ID. So this is my LinkedIn profile actually, and you can take care of. You can actually make a note of it, and you can actually give me a question LinkedIn if you have any doubts, and we can have a chat over it regarding this aspect. So that's it about the session. Actually, thank you so much. Yeah, uh, and really thankful for Azure contributing this to this opportunity. That's yeah, highest.
Thank you, Saravanan. It was such an insightful session. I hope everyone has learned something today. Thank you for taking out time on a weekend. I'll just end the stream